because we're talking about aura awareness and energy and the stuff that you don't see, the invisible information, the invisible essence of you as a human being. I wanted today I wanted to talk about what I've noticed of being here in the hospital at Basingstoke, and the fact that one minute I was in a ward with a full of full of people, and then the next minute I was sort of extracted late at night and put into my own room. Some say that it's because I'm a king, so I deserve to have my own. So, as King Richard, I deserve to have my own room. And others say that it's because I had a urine infection, and that's why I had to be extracted. But the thing is that it's still a bit of a mystery. No one knows exactly why I was extracted and put into this room. And so, any case, I was put into this room, and what I noticed is that human beings need to be around other human beings. For the simple fact is that we feed off each other's energy. We support each other. We our energy system, our energy sense, that is all interconnected. It's all interlinked. So that when we're and I noticed it very clearly. So that when I was in that ward with the other patients, although there was lots of chaos and lots of stuff going on, I actually, when I closed my eyes and and wanted to fall asleep, I did actually feel very connected to everyone that was in the room, whereas now when I went into this room, I felt disconnected, and I started having really sort of strong dreams, and I had spent lots of time trying to work out what on earth was going on in my dreams and why I was feeling certain ways and why I felt it was a real disconnection, separation. I felt very lonely. I felt very sad. I felt like I wasn't doing things properly. That things, people were against me, and all of this stuff. So I had a lot of negative thoughts, coming through me in the time that they put me into this separation unit, So although although it might have been the intention, maybe the intention was good, or there was a reason behind it, which had some good reasoning to it, but it left me in a very vulnerable and sort of negative feeling. Especially I don't know, the energy of this room really isn't uh, a room that gives you sort of good vibes. I mean, I can quickly, let's see if I can, God, let's see if I can, but yeah, you can't really see it, but it's just this yeah, room with with four walls, let's say. So with this awareness that being around other human beings is actually really good for you. Just you don't even have to say anything. Just be in the presence of other human beings is good. You can moan and and say whatever you like, and even in a essence in a way, all of that is okay, you know, because it's it's keeping you talking and keeping your mind busy, and because there's nothing worse actually than being stuck in a room, in a room like this, um, and then the negative thoughts come, um, and it is such a battle to stay like in a positive mindset. um, but I've done it. I've got through, let's say, I don't know, 6 days of being in this room, and I really feel like I was put to the absolute limits, um, of of negative thinking, um, and then on top of that, you know, um, uh, dealing with the cancer and dealing with the treatments and everything else. I feel like I've come out with flying colours, and I've still got 2 days to go, and I'm hoping that in the next 2 days I'll have some visitors, so so that'll things can only get better, can only get better. But it is what I mean. What I want to say is it is incredible how the aura, how our aura interconnects with other human beings, and we should. I really think that when we are planning about I really think that when we are planning about being with other human beings and stuff like that, I just wish the aura, the energetic aura, I wish people would think about it a little bit more and take it into consideration. Um, and and if you don't know about it, then ask me, and I can tell you, as much information as you need to know, and also point you in the right direction of websites and everything else. So that's it for now. So sending you lots of love, and thanks for tuning in once again.